Hey, 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 welcome to my channel, Unbiased LLC. Today is Tuesday. Today is um, hold on, I'll wait for it to scroll across the screen. 28 of season 3, week 28 of season 3 of So Up to Glow Up Tuesdays with your girl, Unbiased. Okay, welcome in everyone. I'm looking weird because I could tell that my camera is doing the most. StreamYard is doing the most. I don't know if it's StreamYard or if it is YouTube at this point. I think they both in cahoots together. Um, but yeah. So y'all let me know if the stream is lagging and if you can hear my voice when I move my mouth. And welcome in everyone. Shout out to all the people who will come back and watch the replay. I appreciate you. And also to the members, the Purple Patch Crew members. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And to everyone else in the chat. Y'all, I don't know why I'm rambling. But I am. I guess because I'm looking at myself and I look weird on this camera. But let me see what they saying. You hear me fine? Okay, all right. I'm gonna just keep going then. Hey DB, welcome in, Queen from the bushes. I appreciate you for tuning in, Queen. Miss Nikki A, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Ruji Crafton, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Bring me something back from the stove. Lena Doyle Crafting, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Carrie Crafts, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Karen G, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Kristen Sensei, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Deborah Garrett, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Jennifer Hancock, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, back to this creations. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. And y'all tune in to this creations or watch her community post. I don't know. She probably did it and I missed it, but yeah, y'all pay attention to that, okay? Hey, Miss Lady Bear, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. And Miss Robbins Creations, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. So last week, you guys, I told you that I was going to do a giveaway for the members. Well, I got y'all name on the wheel, baby. Okay, so yes, you do not have to be present as a member to win. The only thing is, if your name comes up and you're not here, I'm going to put on the community tab that you won the giveaway, and you will have 48 hours to send me an email of what you would like for your tags to say. Remember, the garment tags, you get 10 for free from me. And they are 2 inches wide by 1.75 inches tall. So keep that in mind when you tell me the name that you want to put on these garment tags, okay? Okay. All right, Queen. All right, Derica. I got you. And Faker McFake, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Y'all see what I'm drinking out of today? Shout out to Blue Lotus for my tumbler. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Don't worry about what's in my cup. Worry about what's in your cup. Okay. Anywho, thank you, Kristen. Thank you. And so that's what we're doing with the giveaway. I will do that probably within the half-hour mark, okay? I do want to make an announcement. Most of you already know, but just in case you don't, we will be hosting myself, Crafty Leo, Big Rooster Show, Country Dreaming, which is Jay in April. We are hosting the Crawfish Kickback in Needville, Texas, May the 23rd through May the 25th. Now, Friday is a fishing competition. So if you like to fish, you need to be there because you're going to win a prize and a trophy. Okay. And it's also our meet and greet night. So we will fish and do the competition earlier in the part of the day. And then the evening, baby, we're going to dance the night away. Okay. And then they're going to be playing some spades and some dominoes and getting down and doing all the things, right? We will also have a fish fry on Friday. And Saturday is the crawfish day. So we will actually be boiling crawfish on Saturday. If you don't eat crawfish, we always, well, last year we had like fruits and vegetables. We also did barbecue. If you don't eat meat, well, baby, I suggest you bring a cooler with your own food in it. Okay, because that's what we offering. Okay, so no, I'm just kidding. So normally, and what we did last year is that we made people email us if they didn't eat crawfish, but they did want to attend the crawfish kickback. And so we provided whatever we could for that person, particular persons. Also, Saturday night, we will also be dancing the night away until, you know, it's time for us to clean up and do all the things, right? There will be some giveaways. I'm trying to remember everything, y'all, because I've been all over the place. And yeah, okay. And I'm trying to make sure I'm not leaving anything important out. If you want to purchase tickets, they are on my Buy Me a Coffee page. You can purchase your tickets. You can also buy a shirt if you need a shirt, want a shirt, like a shirt, whatever. You can also make donations to help us with the crawfish kickback if you can't make it. So I would really prefer if you would buy a ticket on the Buy Me a Coffee and then just, you know, say that you're not coming. It's like a donation so that we can make sure that all of the monies is tallied up and nobody is, you know, whatever in the monies, right? However, my Cash App is available. And yes, I am the person responsible for the money. So if you trust me enough, the monies will be sent to the crawfish kickback. It does not go into my pocket. Okay. We will be having vendors and everything like that. So if you can make it the Memorial Day weekend, if you're not doing anything or you just want to come and hang out with your girl and guys and the people that's hosting it, myself, Crafty Leo, Big Rooster, Jay and April of Country Dreaming, then do so. What you waiting on? Okay. And I guess that's it, y'all. I'm going to stop the spiel, but I'm fixing to play the commercial just in case you didn't see it. Okay.
Ladies and gents, once again, guess what's coming back to Texas? If you said the crawfish kickback, you are correct. This year will be a 3-day event. Of course, spades and dominoes are still on, but this go-round will include a nature walk and fishing competition. So mark you calendars for Memorial Day weekend 2025. You don't want to miss this. Great people, good food, and a whole lot of laughter. We would like to thank all that participated in the 2024 event, and 2025 will pop at Brazos Bend State Park, Needsville, Texas. Campsites are available, but spots move fast, so plan your stay accordingly.
Okay, period. And I just want to say hello to some other people that came in. I appreciate you guys for being here. Miss Robbins Creations, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. And I was in the bushes watching you on your embroidery machine doing your mug rug, Queen. And yes, and yes. Okay, you got it going on, boo-boo. Miss Faith Smiley, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, so Nene, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. And Miss D. Smith, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. And Rosalind McAveen, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. So, y'all, today, after all that rambling, not 10 minutes in, right? I'm going to be diamond painting for the very first time on some greeting cards. Okay. So, y'all know Robin Robin's Creation does a lot of card making, with the card stock and whatnot, and this and that and the third. Well, I'm not gonna say that I've been bitten by the bug of the cards. However, because I don't think I'm gonna be cutting out no cards and doing all doing all that. I don't know. But what I did find was a diamond painting kit at Walmart. And I'm just gonna be honest, I didn't even know what it was, right? But let me tell y'all what I saw, okay? That it was on clearance for $1.75. And the retail price was $6.97. So I was like, okay, it says diamond painting cards. I don't know what it is. I mean, I didn't know what it was, right? And I was like, for $1.75, I could try it. And if I don't like it, just toss it. So the package is made by Olive and Pepper. And it comes with 3 cards. It's a kit. It comes as a kit. It comes with the wax pen tool. It comes with this diamond, where you can put your rhinestone, the diamonds inside of this tray. This little red square thingy right here is the wax that you use to pick up the stones to put on top of the card. So yes, I had to go and do a lot of research because I didn't know what the heck, I didn't know what it was. And then it comes with supposedly all the rhinestones you need. Wait, let me turn it around. All the stones you need to fill in all 3 cards. And from my research, I've seen people say that they had extra stones in the package. So it should be enough to complete whatever it is that you're working on that they gave and provided for you. Not if you go and make your own, okay? So let me show you the 3 cards that I received. I knew she would. Y'all see what Robin said? Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport. Be careful driving, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Salon Diva, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Mikhail versus Kales, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Blue Lotus, I was just showing them my cup, my tumbler that you made, Queen. You remember this? So I'm drinking out of it today. I got a thank you card from someone yesterday for a small gesture I did for them. A card for someone is, yes, Miss Carrie, yes. And a card to me it's a moment, it's like a memorial thing, right? Because if you keep the cards and keep them safe, you can always go back and read them, reread them when you need to. You can go back and just look at it and look at the date. That's why I always try to put at least the month and the year on the cards, not necessarily the date, but I will say something like 4/2025, 4/2023. That way you at least know around the time that you received the card. Hey, Miss Alice V, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Just Gifted, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you guys for being here. Okay, Robin. Yes, look for this kit. So I'm not sure, you guys, if they are not selling this brand anymore at Walmart. This is not sponsored, by the way. Okay. This is just where I picked it up at. I don't know if they're not selling this brand anymore, but then doing my research, Michaels sell these as well. So let me show you the cards. So it comes with 3 cards and 3 envelopes. And I'm going to say envelopes like my grandmother used to say. So this is the first card. This is the second card. It says, you are my soy. It's like soulmate, but soy, because this is soy sauce. Isn't that super cute, y'all? You are my soulmate. And then this one says, I love you very much. So this one is for all the cat lovers out there. Okay. And then the inside of each card is blank. So you will have to write whatever you want the person to know inside of the card. On the back of the card, it says dotted with love. So if you can see that. And I say, if you are like, say you make this for someone and you want them to know that you are now offering this type of thing for service, I would definitely put whatever logo information, website, phone number, address, whatever it is. I would put it on the back. If you have like a rubber stamp, definitely stamp the back of this card, because sometimes people leave stuff on their desk at work. Somebody could get in touch with you just by the back of this card, honey. Okay, even though you don't want them touching your stuff on your desk, but whatever. And so all of them say dotted with love on the back. Okay, so what I didn't realize is, I was like, well, how are you gonna get the rhinestones to stay on the card? And because I'm looking at this little bitty wax, this little square thing right here, right? And I'm like, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to put that on 3 different cards. Y'all, after doing my research, can y'all see that the front of this, y'all see that shine? All you have to do is pull the adhesive backing away from the card, and the glue is already, can y'all see? This is glued already. So if you touch it, it's sticky. Clever. Really, really clever. Because I thought I was going to have to go buy some glue. I'm like, okay, it says kit. That means everything should come in the kit. Lo and behold, it does. TW Popcorn, welcome in, Key. Oh, Lady Bear said the cards are sticky. Lady Bear, I didn't know. Welcome in, Queen. Hey, Carol Coleman, welcome in, Queen. Does anyone else? Derica, let me know if the screen is freezing, because I'm freezing on my end, and I don't know why. Hobby Lobby and Temu also sells them. Okay, Lady Bear. I'm just going back in the chat, you guys, to see if I missed anything. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Thank you. Hey, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Welcome in, Queen. So yeah, y'all, it came with everything that you need. So we are going to get started, but we have a few of the members in the chat right now. So I am going to go ahead on and spin the wheel. I have y'all give me 8 minutes. I'm going to spin the wheel. So while we waiting on the 8 minutes, let's go to the table. And y'all let me know which card you would like to see. We probably going to do one. So I'm going to go in order. So number one, number 2, or number 3. 1, 2, or 3. Which card do y'all want me to do? Which one of them? Just put your numbers in the chat. 1, 2, or 3. Hey, Miss Marissa. Welcome in, Queen. Be Dazzling Designs. Welcome in, Queen. Miss Deborah say this craft is addicting and relaxing, Queen. Oh, wow. Hey, Making with Marilyn. Welcome in, Queen. My 11-year-old granddaughter loves to make these. It's a great project for a road trip. Okay. No freezing in Omaha. Derica, I think you better go check your internet services, Queen. Oh, y'all, we got some mixed numbers, 2 and 3 and 1 XOXO 3. Okay. Let me see. Oh, so hey, Blue Emerald, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Miss Sheila Newman, welcome in, Queen. I say, this one is for all the cat lovers out there. Y'all think that's so cool, ain't it? It's so cute. And I think we have a lot. Oh, Jesus, yes, we have a lot of tools. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it till we're satisfied. Okay. Let me put these up. So, from what I learned, okay, when you get your wax, this is the wax, and this is the little pen that it came with. The wax also has a plastic coating on it. So, you have to peel back the plastic coating. And I believe it's plastic coating on both sides, but I'm going to just do it on one side. And hopefully it'll stay still. Y'all, I have this crease in my paper. Okay, so from my research, it's better to start like with your outer things first. So it's almost like layering. When you see something, you try to cover those things and then go to the next layer. So I think that these pink little inserts, is that pink? Yeah, that's pink. But I think it's this pink right here. The pink inserts would be first. Then I would probably do this next. So the only thing is, this kit did not come with any directions, okay? Hey, V, welcome in. I appreciate you for being here. Oh, let me push this up. Nobody said it wasn't in the camera. I apologize. Okay. I tried to make me a box so that I could stay within the camera frame. Yes, but a card, Jennifer, absolutely. Okay, y'all, we have 4 minutes left and we're going to do the giveaway. But I'm going to separate all of my colors just so, because I don't want to make a mess. Because y'all know I'm clumsy, right? And baby, we'll have rhinestones all over the place. But guess who ain't picking them up? I'm going to sweep them up in the dustpan and put all that in the trash, honey. Y'all let me know if my volume is okay, because I do have the air on in the shop today because it is a little bit warm. And y'all, Thursday is my birthday. I'm probably gonna try to go live just, for a little while, just probably because I'm gonna take myself, I'm not even in the camera again, take myself out to eat for my birthday. So just like I did last year, girls, because I got a boring life. Okay, so I've got all the colors out. Hey, the everyday life of Ann OCD-ish chick. Welcome in, Queen. Oh, you're welcome, Vi. Is it V or Vi? Probably V. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Lady Bear, I'm so clumsy, girl. It's not even funny. Okay, it's not even funny because it's always at the most. To me, it's an embarrassing thing. Like, girl, get your stuff together. Okay, so they do have the red, but like I said, I think I'm gonna do Now, where I'm supposed to put the rhinestones once I'm done? Uh-oh, y'all, I didn't think that far. I'm going to have to go and get, so let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I only have 4 colors in here. So I'm going to run and get those little containers so I can put the rhinestones in the containers when I'm done filling it in, okay? Yours is tomorrow, Faith. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Faith. Yes, Queen. Okay, let me go run and get those little containers. I'll be right back, okay? Hey, baby. You need something? Sure. Don't be loud on that game. I'm live. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Miss Mary Brown. Welcome in, Queen. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you. Capatra, welcome in, Queen. DKC Crafts, welcome in, Queen. So, y'all, these are those little thingamajigs you can get at the Dollar Tree. And so this is what I use to put the little, I'm going to use to put the rhinestones in. So I only need 4 for this project. So I'm going to just put them up here. But I'm going to take the tops off just so that'll be ready. And that way I won't lose anything. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to pour into this tray is going to be this hot pink. Where's Shay Shay at? Because I'm doing all this pink stuff. She at work, y'all, so. Okay. And, oh, y'all, it's 4 o'clock. Okay, hold on. Let's put the wheel up. Okay, let's share. Your birthday is Saturday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Patricia. Happy birthday to you. I know Shay Shay working late. I miss her. Hey, Miss Patricia. Welcome in, Queen. Baby, all the birthday people stand up. Okay, let's go do the thing, y'all. Let me share. Hold on, let me see. It says do this and do this. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all can see the wheel. If y'all can see the wheel on your screen, let me know in the chat. I probably should have did. Let me see if I can make it one whole thing. I'm not sure how to do that as of. Oh, wait, I do. Hold on. I think I do. Solo. Okay. And then this. Okay. Hey, J3GS Farm. Welcome in, King. No, my birthday is Thursday. My birthday is Thursday. All right. She says they can see it. Okay. Salon. Oh, I was gonna say maybe Salon Diva probably needs to. Are you going live today, Salon? Let us know in the chat. All right. So the wheel is filled with all of the Purple Patch Crew members, and whoever wins will get the 10 free garment embroidered labels from me. You have 48 hours to claim your prize. Send me an email of what you would like your labels to say, but keep in mind that the labels are 2 inches wide by 1.75 inches tall. And I guess I can discuss with the winner the color of the fabric that I can put behind it. Okay. Y'all, excuse me. I still have a little cough, but it's getting better. J3 is too long for you to make it right. Blue Emerald, hold on now. She say she don't see her. Hold on. Blue Emerald, you got to look at this. Can you see? If I highlight your name, can you see it? Let me know before I move forward. Oh, she said no. Okay. I'm waiting for Blue Emerald. Oh, let me put this on all chat so I can see the. Hey, Robin S. Welcome in, Queen. She's okay. She said, yes, I see it. All right. Because I don't want no drama. Okay. Don't want no mess. All right. So I was saying you have 48 hours to send me an email, and I'm putting my email address in the chat. The member does not have to be present to win. Okay. What I will do if they are not here, I will put it on the community tab to let them know that they won. And then they can just send me an email, and then we will go from there. Now, you have to be in the United States of America. However, I do have 2 members that are out of the United States of America. And so what I would do for them is something different. Okay. If either one of them win, I will provide something different for them. Okay. Because y'all know what it is when you're trying to ship stuff out of the country and whatnot. Okay. So I just want to make that clear, but I appreciate each and every one of you members. I know that, we don't do a lot behind the scenes as members, but y'all, I'll be so busy, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope that when I do come on live or make a video, that it is informative and is helpful to you as a member and as a subscriber to my channel, because that is my goal. It's really hard for, a content creator to also make extra videos on the side, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try my best to give y'all something that is exclusive that no one else has. Okay. So I do want to say that I appreciate you. And this is one of my ways of giving back to the members. All right. We ready? Hey, Candy Levi. Welcome in, Queen. Okay, let's spin it. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Lady Bear, congratulations. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Congratulations, Lady Bear. So, Lady Bear, I put my email address in the chat. Even though you have your own embroidery machine now, I am going to make these labels for you. Okay, let me get back to this thing over here, y'all. Hold on. Yes, honey. Yes, in my baby's booty voice. Yes, honey. Yes. So, Lady Bear, you can just send me an email and then we'll correspond like that. Okay. But I didn't stir you up, Queen. Hold up now. Yeah. Oh, and we got to twerk for some cash, baby. Hold on. We twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. Hey, East Dad. Welcome in, King. Wait a minute. Let me fix my hair. Welcome in, East Dad. You're probably at work. So I appreciate you stopping by. Have a great rest of your day. Hey, Tiff Farms. Welcome in, Queen. My Soul Crafted Life. Welcome in. I appreciate you for being here. All right. Okay. All right, Queen. So, okay, Lady Bear. Psh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we back at the table, y'all. So let's do this. So we're going to do this. Let's get started. And I'm probably going to do another giveaway because, yeah. Oh, wait, I got to wax it first. Uh-oh. Wax it. And pick it up. Up. Okay, my wax didn't stay. Y'all. Wait a minute now. Come over here. See, this is why I don't be fooling around. I don't be fooling around. But I know it's probably like a rhythm. I got to get into the rhythm. So you're supposed to wax it. Uh-oh. Should I take the film all the way off? Y'all, maybe that's why it was $1.75. Let me stop. Should I take the plastic all the way off or leave it, do this and... Oh, I heard they said if you shake it in the tray, it'll turn your stones right side up. Ooh, and it did. I forgot that's what they said. That makes it better because you don't have to worry about if it's right side up or upside down. Ooh, y'all, I got like 2 stones at one time. Who said I was going to be in my diamond painting era? Walmart. Because this little thing was on sale. And I just assumed you're supposed to fill this in. I'm not counting anything. Have a blessed day, Nikki, and a safe travel home, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. So this right here is making me concentrate. Uh-oh. I guess that's what it's for, right? To make you sit down and stimulate your brain. Can y'all see the stones from the, oops. Can y'all see the stones from there? I'm going to bring it up to the camera to show it to you. I mean, they actually really pretty. Even though I don't do pink very well. But y'all do know that pink and purple are in the same family. I just be giving y'all a hard time. So y'all, they have like some grooves in here that turns the stones. Is this called a shaker? Is that the thing I used to hear y'all talk about? The shaker? Let me do this little part and then I'm going to bring it up to the camera so y'all can see. So are these the same types of rhinestones you would use to make a tumbler? I'm not sure if y'all can see it yet. But you can tell that it's on there. It takes patience. Okay. V, you probably don't know this about me, but I don't have patience. I pray for patience every day I wake up because my brain moves a million miles a minute. That is one thing that I dislike about myself. It's like I can't even control it. Okay, so honestly, if I wasn't on this live and I was doing this, I would have walked away already. Probably like 3 times just to get up, walk around, do something, come back to it. That's the type of person I am. Like I get up and then I come back to it. And then I'm like, I better get this done. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I could see myself doing this, like they say when you're traveling, I don't know about doing it in the car. But maybe like once you get to someone's house and y'all have nothing to do, you could probably have a diamond painting card party. I'm going to try my best to get this whole thing done. And I'm going to try to do it within the next 30 minutes. Y'all think I can do it? I don't want this live to be long. Plus, I got a date at 8. I got a date at 8 o'clock. Now watch somebody say something smart in the chat and I'm going to have to block you. Because if y'all know me, y'all already know. Oh, I actually have 2 dates. One at 7:30 and one at 8. Okay. I probably could have filled that in a little bit more, but it's getting there, y'all. Hey, homebody Trish. Welcome in, Queen. I've been seeing you in the bushes, girl. I've been working, honey. I've been working. Easter tried to take your girl out. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was sick of looking at Easter baskets. Ooh. You know how you do something over and over and over and over again and you just get tired of it? Or maybe it's just me. I get bored fast, y'all. Oh, and if y'all didn't catch the live on Saturday, yeah, Saturday, the Best Uni and I was making a clutch bag for the very first time. And they actually came out super cute, if I do say so myself. Is this the right way? So I didn't realize that this pen have a hole in it, and when you stick it in the wax gets stuck in that little thing. That's kind of cool. They not like those. Wait, did y'all say these are the ones that you put on the tumblers? Hey, Craftable Things, welcome in, Queen. Uni make a big shaker with her 3D printer, so does Jess. Oh, Jess. And another thing, y'all, did y'all see Jess making mug rugs and all the things with her embroidery machine? Like, OM smiggity G. She is doing the thing, baby. Hey, Shamika, welcome in, Queen. Cases 55. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. As the saying goes, know thyself. Absolutely. I know me. Hey, Miss Marlene Kelsey, welcome in, Queen. And I don't have any shame in saying that. I think when I was born all over the place. I was a born all over the place baby. I just believe that. Craftable Things, have you ever done this before? Diamond painting a card? Okay, y'all, I think I'm getting almost done with the pinks. And I probably would not deter from the colors that they're telling you to use, only because they kind of painted the background the same color as the stone per se, right? So if you change it, you'll have a different background, which is probably okay because contrasting colors. Hey, Denzel, welcome in, King. Have a great day at work, Denzel. Or great night, rather, because it's about to be nighttime pretty soon. Why does this not? I can't tell if these stones, they don't look as sparkly as the other ones that I put on at the top. Uh-oh. And then, y'all, I was watching Blue Lotus. Was that yesterday you went live, Queen? Baby, she was putting on some hot fix rhinestones one by one, her and Miss Queenie. Not Miss Queenie did hers on the transfer tape, but and brushed them in. Thank you, Denzel. Okay. So, is this the same thing that if y'all know Almond Brown '09, which is Dimp's design sister? Y'all know she diamond paints, but like on a canvas. Is that the same thing? Like the glue is already on the canvas, so all you have to do is do pretty much what I'm doing now, or is that something totally different? Y'all, I think I'm done with the pink. This particular pink. Yeah. I don't even know if you can tell that the diamonds are on there. But let's try to finish the other colors and maybe it'll help bring it out. So the next one is going to be the red. I don't know. They don't look like they have a lot of red. Oh, look, some pink stones was left in the pack. Hold on, let me put that in there. Oh, I put it in the wrong thing, y'all. I was supposed to be putting it in the tray. Okay. Hey, Psalm 146. Welcome in, Queen. You can't really see them? Yeah, I think it's because of the glare. But look, they kind of raised up a little bit. See the tie? Just the middle part of the tie, and then the E and the U at the bottom. So let me put the red and see if it'll help them. Bedazzling design. You laughing because I said what I said? Y'all was doing an amazing job. But baby, Blue Lotus was putting them rhinestones on one by one. I was like, nope, ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna make a video, y'all, real soon because somebody told me that I better make a video. uh I'm gonna try to do it like the brushing in of the rhinestones and whatnot. I don't know if I could do it live, y'all, because y'all know that first time I did it live with that to this creations, I messed everything up and had to think quick outside the box and fix my shirt. Oh, by the way, I don't know if y'all saw the shirt I'm wearing today, but that to this creations made this shirt for me, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, let me move my hair out the way so y'all can see it, baby. Wait, is it crooked on me? Yeah, cause all right, there you go. All right, now back to the diamond painting. Y'all know I'm a show out. Y'all know I'm gonna show it out. Baby, if the YouTube logo was in purple, y'all wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. I mean, you can make it whatever color you want, I'm assuming, right? But if it was originally in the purple. Yeah, I didn't even know this existed until I saw it in the clearance aisle. That's the first thing I do when I go. Like if I'm going to a store and I might be going for something specific. However, I'm going to the clearance aisle and see what they have that I may be able to use, whether it's right now or in the future. That's my problem. I buy it and I be like, oh, I can use this, but child, sometimes I never do. And then you end up with a whole bunch of stuff that you need to get rid of. I like this little shaking thing. I never had one of those before, so y'all, somebody keep me up on the time. Let me see. I'm going to look at the time and then I'm going to say, hey, Miss Evelyn Warner, welcome in, Queen. Thank you, Dunzel. Love the shirt. Looks real good. Thank you, Miss Alice B, Miss Deborah Garrett. V. Well, V, are you a female or a male, Queen? Because, I'm going to say, because I would rather address you properly if you don't mind. Now you can see them. Okay, Psalm. That's awesome. Robin Murphy, welcome in, Queen. You probably been here and I said hello to you already, but you know how that go. Hey, Up Designs. Welcome in, Queen. 4:30. Okay. Lady Bear, I gotta do this within, I gotta be done by 5. So y'all send out the smoke signals. And if I wasn't talking, y'all, I probably would concentrate better. Y'all remember when the best uni would put those rhinestones on those tumblers? She would be doing that stuff so fast. Wait a minute. Make it with Marilyn. You did a tumbler like that as well, right? Wasn't it like black and white zebra or something? Let me know in the chat, Marilyn. I remember her doing a tumbler and putting rhinestones on it. Do y'all know that that I've been a content creator for 3 years. Can you believe that? Okay, V. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Seems just like yesterday I was stuttering my words. Oh, wait. I still stutter my words. That's nothing new. It's probably not going to change. Okay, I was trying to hurry up and get that in there. I was trying to hurry up and get those in there real quick. Oh, and so doing some more research, I saw that they had, so with the picking tool, you can add another end to it, and then it's longer, and it'll pick up like 4 to 5 or something rhinestones at one time. I thought that was pretty neat. Did anybody make that wristlet purse from Saturday's live? Did anybody make it? I had listed it in the description of the video. I got it off of Creative Fabrica. So if you already have Creative Fabrica, you could have downloaded it for free. I'm not sure what the price of it is if you're not a member. I don't know. I don't see that part. Okay, I have a question for you guys. Am I supposed to be quiet when I'm doing this? So I got the outside of the glasses done. Let's do the bow tie. Or am I supposed to be showing y'all my skills that I can talk and dot these diamonds at the same time, baby? Which one is it? Am I supposed to be quiet? Y'all probably like, girl, if you don't be quiet and dot them stones, honey, so you can get your behind off of here. Hey, Mike's Chaotic Gardener. Welcome in, King. It's looking good, Miss Alice. Thank you, Queen. Hey, Pescatarian Gardener. Welcome in, Queen. Y'all, I'm supposed, V say I'm supposed to be quiet. V ain't said it out loud, but that's what V say. I'm supposed to be quiet while I'm doing this. And it's my very first time, so I probably should be concentrating. Oh, Pescatarian, have you done this before? Because I know you love crafts. It's called diamond painting post greeting cards. So the inside of the card is empty. You have to write your own note. You just write whatever it is that you want to the person who's receiving the card. I would consider this like a hand being, somewhat on the end of being a handmade card. I mean, because you got to write your own message and then you have to decorate the front. I wonder if this card weighs more to mail versus a regular card once you get all the diamonds on there. They seem lightweight, but you're going to have a lot of them on there. Oh, did Marilyn answer me? She probably doing something. V, do you want it? Okay, pescatarian. Thank you, Queen. I can send it to you. I have nothing, no plans for it. I just wanted to do it with you guys. And V, I already like you because you bold. You like, what you gonna do with it? That's me. I be over at people's stuff. I'm like, wait, what size is that? What you gonna do with that? Okay, you just send it to me. Look, y'all, it's coming along. So when I put the orange in the, is that orange? Yeah, put the orange in the middle of the bow tie. So you can send me an email. I can list my email again so that you can get it. Just give me a minute. With your address that you want me to send it to. Y'all, I'm probably going to do the other one, the one with the soy sauce thing, because I chuckled in the store when I read that, y'all. Uh-oh. I thought it was so cute. What's happening? Oh, pescatarian, if you still here, Queen, I found this kit at Walmart on clearance for $1.75. So y'all might want to check y'all Walmarts and see if they on clearance in your area. Because why pay full price if you can get it on clearance? Because truth be told, that's probably what they pay for it. $1.75 and then want to charge you $7. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I probably would love this more if I could be listening to some music at the same time. That would probably be relaxing because y'all know I don't watch TV, so it would have to be music playing or watching somebody's live or something like that on YouTube. I'm gonna have to send this to Sifting Some Soil and More because she would probably love this. You gonna run there after work? Don't start that. That to this creations, yeah. V. Let me see. I'm gonna put my email in the address. I mean, email address in the chat. Hey, Butter Row Boutique, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Glenn, welcome in, Queen. Yeah, Shamika. Hey, Queen, Shamika H. I stopped watching television, y'all. It's been since 2016. So however long that's been, it's almost 10 years, right? And I have not looked back. I have not missed it. It does not bother me that I don't watch television. Um, and maybe some of you may have remembered why I stopped watching television. But if you didn't, I'm gonna tell you because I ain't got nothing else to do. Okay. So the reason I stopped. Okay, wait, y'all. Let me make a decision first. Is the cat yellow or orange? So these look orange, and then this to me is kind of like golden yellow. Yeah, I think the cat is yellow with orange spots. Would I be correct in saying that? Because the love, yeah, I think the cat is yellow. Yeah, because the cat wouldn't be orange, right? Okay, so the cat is not orange. But I'm going to do the orange color first because it has those little spots. And I want to fill in the little spots and then do the big spots. Okay. It looks yellow? Okay, okay. Oh, you was behind in the chat? Hey, Brandy. Welcome in, Queen. Fox Ann, welcome in, Queen. You love diamond paint? This is my first time, Queen. This is my first time doing it. The J. Jordan, welcome in, King. And I'm actually liking it, y'all. I'm actually liking it. I didn't know if I was going to like it because I'm not a sit down, tedious, this type of thing person, but it's actually okay. My wax just got stuck to the card. Okay. So let's do the orange and get that out the way. So I was telling you guys. No, I'm giving the card to V in the chat. Hey, Kelly Wyatt. Welcome in, Queen. Um, so I stopped watching television in 2016. That's when I first started my beauty supply / beauty salon business. But prior to that, y'all, I found myself sitting in front of the television for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day, sometimes longer than that. I would just get up, go to the restroom, get something to eat, and then go back and watch television. Especially if it was some type of series or something like that, right? So then I didn't realize that's what I was doing I would even like go get laundry and bring it in the, and watch television while I'm folding the laundry. But what I realized is I wasn't cooking. I was like going get something to eat, coming back watching TV. Go and get a snack, coming back watching TV. But what I realized is I wasn't doing anything for myself. I was giving all my time and my attention to the people on TV or just the television itself, right? I would go to work and come home and sit down and watch television. And one day I woke up and I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to do that no more. And I gradually, now I couldn't just stop like cold turkey, but I gradually took myself away from it. And I found myself doing more things within that day than I would if I was just sitting there watching television. And so I'm so glad that I stopped. People don't realize that you just get stuck in front of the television. And I never had a television in my bedroom like to watch. So what I did with the one in my bedroom, I just used the cable thing to find the music, to play music. Hey, Miss Joyce, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Mr. Bammett, welcome in, King. And so, and I don't think everybody can do that, right? But I'm so glad that I stopped watching television. And then a lot of the things now is drama. And it's like, how can you say that you are a positive person, but you're watching all this drama on television? You don't think that some way, somehow that's getting into your brain thoughts? I just got away from it. And nothing against any race, okay? Because y'all see the color of my skin, right? It's in the camera. Us on there cussing each other out low as a dog, cheating on their spouses, and like thinking that stuff is good, is okay, is I'm like, no. But to each their own. To each their own. But I know you cannot say that you're a positive person when you're watching people get hurt. They just don't make no sense. And some people enjoy watching people hurt. And I'll never understand it. I used to be that person, like I used to watch it. Yes, I'm not saying that I never did, but I woke up, I guess you could say. And I never look back, and I don't miss it. The only time that I really like watch television is if I go to somebody else's house and they have it on. But 9 times out of 10, y'all, I'm gonna pull out my phone and look at YouTube and try to learn something while I'm there. Hey, JV, welcome in, Queen. Ain't seen you. Hey, Miss Shirley OG, welcome in, Queen. Y'all, I'm going back in the chat because y'all know I'm over here And the chat is behind me. Let me see. Psalm says, I can't stand the fact that we have a television in the bedroom. I'll be trying to sleep and my husband be putting on. Yeah, so Psalm, I read I guess you could say it was like an article in a book about having television in your bedroom and then falling asleep with the television on. You hear voices in your sleep. That is not good. When I go to bed, I am in total silence and darkness. I don't have a light on. I don't have a television on. I don't have nothing on. All the lights are cut off. Oh, the only thing I do sleep with y'all every night is a fan because I just love the rotation of the fan, right? It kind of like just puts me to sleep. Oh, Lady Bear, I'm not going to make it. I got 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. I'm not going to make it. Miss Shirley OG Queen, did I speak to you? If I didn't, Queen, welcome in. Yeah, reality TV is wild. It's wild. And I understand. Hey, 755 Media. Okay, I can't sing, but hey, Queen. Okay. Quiet and with a fan. Yes, 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 yes. No, I'm not going to stand up to date. I'm not going to stand up to date. She in here somewhere, listening in the background, I guess. Yeah, y'all, even when it's cold, I have a fan. Like, I can't sleep. I mean, I ain't going to say I can't, but I choose not to. And when I go to someone else's house and they don't have a fan, I bought me a battery operated fan. But before that, I would go to YouTube and put on either the rain sounds or something. It's like I just have to have that relaxing noise while I sleep. I love it. Stacy, I'm not gonna make it. Y'all, this takes I mean, you gotta, this takes time. Uh-oh. But I'm getting there. Why did I think this cat was orange, y'all? The cat is yellow, like a golden yellow. Like you never seen I never seen a orange cat. I think that would be like a reddish orange brown, but not an orange cat. But I'm sure they have different species of cats. All right, what's going on now? So y'all, yeah, I wanted to do something different today besides just, the sewing and embroidery, which I love. Trying something new. Oh, why this look like that? Oh, okay, now we on to the cat. Oh, and then I still have this pink. Okay. Oh, like Garfield. Okay. Garfield would be red orange. Okay, yeah, y'all right. I know, D. Smith. Where's my blanket? V, this must be somebody I know. I don't know because they only got a zebra in the back. Hey, Miss Diane Wilson. Welcome in, Queen. Oh, okay, Lady Bear. You said in one of our very first videos. Okay. I'm gonna have to look. Um, Lady Bear, I'm gonna have to go look. So y'all know when y'all go live on the weekends, baby, your girl be trying to rest a little bit. I be in and out because yeah, I work hard during the week, but I still try my best to support as many people as I can. But y'all, it be a little hard sometimes. Especially when y'all be going live at 8 o'clock in the morning. Like who? Ooh. I'm not a morning person. Even when I was working, I had to get up at least an hour and a half before leaving the house. So like it takes me about an hour to an hour and a half to figure out that I'm up. Does that make sense? For my body to figure out that I'm up and out of the bed. It's like an hour and a half later. So I never was one of those people who could wake up, jump up, get dressed for work, and go to work and be okay for the day. No. No, 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 no. I had to sit around. Probably like some days it'd be still dark in the house, look at the walls, just I don't know. It was like I just needed that time to myself, drink my coffee. Oh yeah, I thought I did this wrong. Drink my coffee and then start getting dressed. I never was late to work though, but I still needed to get up way earlier to get myself, my mind, my thoughts, my everything together for the day. Am I the only person that does that? Probably so. Miss Joyce, welcome in, Queen. I didn't see you. You don't look Stacy, you don't look good in orange, girl. I'm telling you, honey. And I know that drinking coffee is, not the best thing in the world. However, I enjoy drinking coffee. I could drink coffee all day long. I know it's not good for you because it dehydrates your body, right? But I enjoy drinking coffee, y'all. My grandfather used to not make me drink coffee, but I was like 5 years old drinking coffee. And so I still to this day drink coffee, and a lot of it. Now, I don't know how much they're gonna raise the price of the coffee, but I think I'm gonna go and get me about 2 cans and to have on hand just in case, honey, because I don't want to have to hurt nobody. And my kids know if I don't have my coffee, just don't even come by me. Don't talk to me. When I go to my son's house, he doesn't have a coffee. They don't drink coffee. But he goes to HEB and get me coffee because he knows. Make it with Marilyn. Did you answer me, Queen, when I asked you? Didn't you do a tumbler with the zebra pattern using stones like this one by one? Would that be considered diamond painting? Yes, Lady Bear, milk and coffee. I like cold coffee. So I don't know who started that cold coffee stuff. Because that's weird. Um, she said no, coffee definitely will be putting me in the orange suit. I'm telling you, girl. I'm telling you. Excuse me, y'all. Um, yeah, I enjoy drinking coffee. I sit outside on the porch. I can listen to the birds sing in the morning, and I just drink my coffee and talk to God, talk to myself, and have my little. Well, this is now because I don't have to go to someone's job, right? But when I did have to work, I wouldn't go outside necessarily in the morning, but I would just sit and gather my thoughts for the day. And so I was working at a clinic under this doctor, and I knew who my patients were coming in for the very next day, baby. Some of them I had to make sure that I had my coffee. Okay. Now I love everybody, but ooh wee, honey, some of them patients, not all of them, but some of them. And my patients loved me, y'all, but they thought that they could tell me what to do, when to do it, how to do it. Wasn't working like that. Okay. I would tell the doctor, and then the doctor would go in and handle his or her business. Adult chocolate milk. No, Brandy, because I can't stand chocolate milk. Oh, MG. I cannot do the chocolate milk. How did you get over there? So that's one thing the kit doesn't come with is like, you see how this stone got in the pink? It doesn't come with like tweezers or anything to get that off. Now where do you belong? I feel like this was an extra stone, so I'm gonna just sit it to the side. And you know, like when anybody like really care for you, love you, or whatever the case may be, they don't want to deal with nobody but you. That's how my patients were. Which I rarely miss work, but if I didn't go, they didn't want to talk to nobody until I got back. And I'm like, you can't do that, because if you need something now, you got to tell somebody else. But they weren't trying to hear it. But I mean, like, hey, Miss Geneva, welcome in, Queen. My patients were, I mean, I love them. And sometimes when I go to the grocery store, I see some of them. And I must have been an okay person, because none of them went postal on me. I had them all spoiled rotten though. So could y'all see me spoiling grown folk? Is that even a thing? Is that even a thing? Grown folks being spoiled? I would say yes, because my daughter is still spoiled. And she about to be 33. Okay, y'all, I'm about to do a time check. Lord, I got a lot of dots left. 5:11. Miss Shirley, you can see me doing that. I love people. And y'all know I'm just over here rambling, because I'm trying to figure out these. So you do have to, you do have to put the dots on the little dots that they show you. That's what makes the pattern. Which is, I guess, why it's called diamond dots, because you're following the dots. Uh-oh. You know what I think? And y'all tell me if I'm wrong or right from thinking this, right? So say you have a not so good kid. This could either be punishment, or this could be the start of their art journey. What y'all think? This could be a punishment or the start of something new. And then you get one of them big ones, and they have to sit there for so many, hours. I might have to try this on one of my grandchildren and report back to y'all. See which one of them acting out and put it to the test. Because I know when I was a kid, this would have made me mad. If my mama or my daddy would have made me do this when I was a kid, y'all, I'd have been super 38 hot. Okay? I'd have been hot. I would have rather got the whooping because it's only gonna, the whooping gonna last 5 minutes or so or whatever. But this, oh, but no. Let me see what y'all saying. Positive reinforcement, I suppose, depends on the kid or would make them sit and concentrate. Yes. Hey, the educated natural. Welcome in, Queen. She say both. But for me, the educated natural, I'm trying to tell you, baby, I would be, hey, spilling the diversity. Welcome in, Queen. I would have been crying and I'd have been so mad. Like, it could be used to teach patience. They would learn that good things take time. Okay, pescatarian. 50-50, Miss Shirley. It's called agape love. Wait a minute. I've been to a church. This person knows me or something. I don't know who they are, y'all, but they in the chat. Too many things that you saying. I don't know. My oldest grandfather is 35. Wait, granddaughter is 35 and I still spoil her and she is married. Yes, Miss Shirley. Yes. My daughter is, Lord have mercy. Vera. Yes. And listen, when my children were younger, you know how you be like, go get this, go get that, go get this, go get that. And they be like, but why I got to do it? Because that's what you here for. Once I had you, you became the remote control. You got to go get me some ice out the freezer. You know, when you push the little thing on the refrigerator, you got to do all the things, baby. You have to earn your keep to be here. Period. I know, 10, but I would have got a whooping if I'd have put it in the trash. So in other words, you are really enjoying. Yes, make it with Marilyn, I am. Because I'm older. If I were younger, yeah, no. Hey, Miss Angie, welcome in, Queen. Yolanda Blue, welcome in, Queen. You just know my spirit? Well, that is awesome, B. That's so awesome. So yes, I'm a remote controller. I got so many whoopings it wouldn't 10. Me too, girl. My mama stayed whooping by you know what, honey. And guess what? I would get a whooping. I would act good for a couple of days, but then I go right back. So I would say that for a couple of days it helped. That's why when people try to talk to you, you know, in the C word, C form, y'all, the yellows are not sticking. They going all over the place. Come on, cat. Talk to me, you know, in a not so great way. Baby. And when I'm with my girlfriends, they already know how to bill money. Cause yeah, I'm not gonna disrespect anybody, and I'm not gonna let them disrespect me. Now, if I disrespect you in a way that I didn't know that I disrespected you, that's one thing, right? But I'm not gonna deliberately disrespect you. So what I mean by that, if I know that you don't like for me to talk a certain way or say certain words, let's say that, not talk a certain way, but say certain words around you or your family or something like that, and then I come around you and your family and just blatantly start saying the things that I know you don't like, that's total disrespect, right? So I knew that I was being disrespectful. But if I said something not knowing that you're not pleased with that language or whatever the word is, that's something different. Until you tell me, hey, I don't like that. Don't say that around me. And then now I know. But then if I come back a month later and do it again after you kind of warn me about it, that's total disrespect. And some people don't understand the difference. Y'all, I don't know why, but the yellows are not, they moving. Uh-oh. They moving inside this box. Do y'all think it's because I had my hand like this trying to fill in these stones? We almost there, y'all. We getting there. Yes, Miss Angie. Hey, Kenneth Wilkerson and Chris Wilkerson. Lady Bear, my grandmother would make us go outside and pick our own switch. And the very first time, I didn't know why she would make us go get the switch, right? So in my mind, I'm thinking if I get the smallest switch, I would be good, baby. Don't ever get the smallest switch. I'm here to tell you, them little things sting like, baby. Don't get the smallest stitch. If you're a youngster listening on the replay, don't go get the smallest stitch. I'm telling you. You will regret it. Baby, my grandmother used to make us do the Harlem Shuffle when she was whipping our legs. And let me tell y'all what made it so bad, y'all, because like, say that my sister and I got in trouble, for doing the same thing or whatever the case may be, right? My sister was a runner. She wouldn't just stand there and just, get her whooping and go on. She ran all over the house. So by the time my mama got to me, she was angry, she was mad, she was tired, she was just, all the things. I was like, just be still. Lord have mercy. So yeah, I always got the worst whooping because my sister would make everybody mad by the time it was my time. Oh no, the educated natural. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Switches she would break. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay, 10. That's okay. That's a lot. Nope, I never had a braided switch. But I would not change those whoopings. If I was a if I could do this life all over again, I would still get a whooping. Would I do my best to not get caught so much? Absolutely, y'all. I got caught for everything. If if my my mama, like, just, with her instinct, didn't know, it was the neighbor across the street would call my mom and tell her things. My sister would tell on me because she wanted to make sure that mama knew it was me and not her. So she would tell on me, girl. Still to this day, if it came down to it, my sister would still tell on me. After all these years, she would tell on me. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I ain't gonna never be able to finish. Only God can help you, girl. I'm telling you, y'all. I can't read all the comments. I'm gonna have to go back and read them. Cause I'm trying to finish. But yeah, if it comes down to anything, my sister would still tell on me. She is not about that drama, honey. You know how they say sisterly love? She loved me. But that's it. If something she gonna tell, if something go down, she tell it. Would y'all say that I'm moving at a good pace or I'm going slow? I've never done this before, so I'm not sure like how long it's supposed to take you to get the projects done. Y'all, I'm trying to get through. What time we got? Okay. I should make it for 6 o'clock. Look, I done pushed it back again. Oh, and y'all, you know, my dad never whooped us. But the one time he did, baby, I can still feel it. Do you hear me? My dad would let my mom do all the, whooping and whatever not, but this one particular time, my dad whooped me and I can still feel it. I guess because it hurt my feelings that he whooped me. But I skipped school and so it was necessary. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, girl. And guys, and y'all tell me something. Why would you skip school to go watch TV? Why were we skipping school? Y'all probably didn't, but I did. Yes, Miss Diane, that paddle ball was wood. What Miss Joyce say? Remember, it's 3 from California time. Hey, Miss Cheryl Noyce. Am I saying that right? Norris. Norris. Welcome in, Queen. Baby, my daddy, baby, I'm telling you, I was, I think I was 11 years, yeah, I was 11 years old the very first time my dad whooped me. Yes, I skipped school at 11 years old. Yes, I did. And you had to walk from the school, people passing. So if, my neighbors or somebody saw me, they immediately called my parents and was like, we just seen her walking down such and such and such. And so back then they didn't have, they really didn't call your parents when you missed school because it was just like a 1 day, thing or whatever. But if you started missing several days, then they would call your parents. But for 1 day or, maybe you missed 3 or 4 classes or something like that, they didn't call your parents. Because actually, they didn't have a way to track it until the end of the day when the teachers turned in their attendance. That's why now all that stuff is digital. Because they know right away, and the machine is sending your parent a text that you're not in class or you didn't show up. Okay, y'all, we got the pink left. And then we'll be done. If I could get this. Okay. Oh, y'all, I didn't count. We're going to be opening up 5 colors. I thought it was 4. So we're about to do the pink. I would have to go get some more of these little these containers so I can store these other colors in it when I open those. Oh, yeah, spilling the diversity. And you know what? Let me tell y'all. So when I was younger, I, kind of like didn't tell the neighbor anything. When she would tell on me, I would just be angry at her. But then as I got older and she was still calling my mama, I knocked on her door. I sure did. And I told her to mind her business. Mind your business, lady. Because why you just sitting in your window watching my house? When I say she was a nosy neighbor, Lord have mercy. You would have got a whooping for that, baby. I wasn't worried. At that point, y'all, I'm telling you, I hadn't had enough. I hadn't had enough. I told that lady to mind her business, honey. Y'all, that's why I be saying thank you, Lord, for change. Because I was something serious growing up, honey. Real serious. And the things that changed me was when I started seeing my friends that I grew up with started passing away, um, making bad decisions, like having attitudes and stuff. And so I changed my ways. Not that I was scared to die, but I didn't want to die like that. Somebody doing something, you know, to me, probably, in that moment, deserving because of my attitude. We don't think about, well, I didn't think about that. I just knew that I was not gonna play with the people. And I wasn't gonna let the people play with me. But as I got older, sometimes you just have to bite your tongue and, move around. But I say that that's called growth, growing pains, life, because they have some people my age that still don't get it. They still doing the same things that they were doing from high school or, in their 20s and 30s. And I just say those people will never change. You have to want to change for yourself. Not saying you have to. But I do know for a fact, the rate that I was going, I would not be here. I know that for a fact. Because my mouth was reckless, honey. But don't ever get it twisted. Because she could come out at any time. You know what I'm saying? I just try my best to keep her in, honey. Because my struggles are not your struggles and vice versa. You don't know what I've been through. I don't know what you've been through. And a lot of us have to silence, put ourselves on the back burner when it comes to either childhood trauma or, just things. You just have to keep it to yourself. And so that's why it's always, and I know this now, to be good and kind to people, because you never know what a person is dealing with and when they gonna snap off on you. You know what I'm saying? And you just may be looking at them a certain way and they go off on you. You not even knowing that, they lights just got cut off and they don't have a way to feed their kids. Whatever the case may be, I don't know. I'm just saying. And I know how hard it is and was and still is as a single parent. You don't want to be, I don't think nobody wants to go around dealing with, trauma from way back when. It could even be college trauma, being married trauma. Like, and nobody wants to walk around with all that every day, right? It's just that these things happen, which is unfortunate, but it happens. And then the thing that gets me with people is the people who either act like or maybe never had to deal with any of that, but don't look down on the person that had to go through that. That's why I don't judge people, because I've been through a lot as a, just being in existence in this world. And so that's why I am, trying my best to be kind. Because I used to be like a rebel. And yeah, I had to work on that though. It didn't come overnight. And then another thing is sometimes we are growing up in negativity. You don't know it until you visit somebody else's home and you see how their family interacts with one another. Because I've had several people tell me, your family get along really well. Girl, if we would have had something like a family reunion or something, they would have probably shut it down within 30 minutes because the uncles or whomever would have been fighting. But my family, we don't do that. But I have been to some people's family functions and it's ended fast. Let's just say that. Because of course, if the uncle gets into it with somebody, the aunt is getting into it with somebody, and their children, so it just keeps trickling down. But I thank God we don't have that in my family. Everybody gets along, and guess what? If you don't like him or her or whoever, you better keep your mouth closed. Because they're not gonna allow you, they're just not gonna allow you to do that. You're gonna be respectful to everybody. And a lot of that stuff be stuff that they can't let go. Like probably owed them $10 since high school and they still mad about it. Hey, Creations by Miss C. Welcome in, Queen. Never a rebel, had to become one to balance it out. Blessed be to God. Okay. I can't understand better many of the wisdom-filled things my elders used to say. Yes, spit on the diversity. When you was growing up, they would say things and you just was like, what are they talking about? But now you understand. You understand why they said what they said. But I know when I was growing up, I ain't want to hear that. I'm like, yeah, like blah, 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 yeah. But now I understand. Because even though I act like I wasn't interested, I was paying attention. Okay, V, what do you want me to say in your card? I know that I'm going to probably put thank you for coming to the channel. I hope that you subscribe to the channel. I don't normally do this type of thing, but I do sewing and embroidery, and now just recently gonna be getting into rhinestones. Not this type, but t-shirts and stuff. Y'all, it feels good to have these types of conversations, and it's just not all about sewing and embroidery and business and all that type of stuff. So I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me today. And I think we done. But I do need to, oh wow, wait a minute. I need to figure out why the stones are coming out now. Somebody help me out. Am I supposed to do something to keep them on? Let me go to the chat real quick and see. See, like down here, they starting to turn or something. Maybe that's why it was on clearance. You know, maybe the people did reviews and their product doesn't stand up to standards. I don't know where this one went. They have another one there. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. See, these are starting to turn over. What in the world, man? Oh, maybe if I put the plastic back on it and press it down. Where is Jesse? He would have told me that I had this pink in the A. Okay, let me put the film back on it. Okay, one other question. When you send, oh shoot. When you send the card, do you send it with the film? Okay, let me come back. Okay, nope, no problem. No problemo. It is glued on the back of it. Yes, Angie, the glue, I can spray clear adhesive. The glue, hold on, Angie, let me get another one. The glue, so the cards come like this with this plastic film on it. And when you take the film, remove it, there's glue wherever the dots are. So if you see a dot, there is glue there. And you just place the dots on top of the glue. But yeah, this won't stay down. But let me put this. Yeah, oh, I got another container. Thank God. That's the last container. I'm coming to the camera in just a second, y'all. Let me clean this up. Oh, and even though she says she's feeling better, y'all send prayers to the baby's booty. She hadn't been feeling well. She had pneumonia and all the things. Okay, so is this red? And I swear I put lotion on, y'all. My hands is so dry and ashy. Okay, so should I take the plastic off for y'all to see the stones? Or can y'all see it through the paper? Let me try to. Okay. What about now? Can y'all see that it's stoned? It's so cute. But some of the stones was shifting, so I'm going to have to kind of try to fix those. Let me see if I turn it to the side. I don't know. Maybe you could tell on that. But it's super cute. And so that's that. And I don't believe that it takes you 2.5 hours to do one card, but hey, if it do. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. All right. So that is our tutorial. And I'm going to show you, this is the package that mine came in. And then on the back, it shows you which cards you're going to get. And then it also shows you the color diamonds that they're giving you and how many. And how many stones that they give you. And then they have color code numbers. So I guess if you ran out of the color, you could order that color by using this chart. So yeah, 3 cards on clearance for $1.75. I think that was a pretty good deal. And you get 3 envelopes. Okay. 3 envelopes. Hey, Miss C. Creations by Miss C. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Psalms. I appreciate you, Queen. Hey, so Nene, thank you. So Nene, I think you missed the giveaway for the members, but Lady Bear won it. So if you go back and watch the replay, your name was on the wheel to win, but Miss Lady Bear was the winner. A light mist of spray, like adhesive spray. Right, Vera? Light, like, you know, I have that Elmer's glue in a spray can. Can I use that? I'm going to wait for her to answer, and then, you guys, I'm going to be leaving out of here. Oh, first of all, wait. So, y'all want to guess my age, how old I'm going to be on Thursday for my birthday? Anybody can guess how old I will be on Thursday? I'm going to give y'all about 2 seconds, 2 minutes to guess how old I'll be on Thursday. Denzel, you better go. Wait a minute. Denzel. Wait, where Denzel at? Denzel. Do you wear glasses, Denzel? I think you need to clean your glasses, sir. That man say 55. Derica, I see you. I'm not even, I ain't even playing with you. 102. Thank you, 10. Thank you, Queen. The educated natural say 5. Now he gonna say 45. You took 10 points off, Denzel. Okay, so Nene, I'll go back to 25, boo. Y'all, I can't be 25. My daughter is 33. My baby boy is 27. My baby son is 27 years old. Well, he'll be 27 in June. So, Derica was right on this one. 49. 49 and fine as wine, baby. Don't play with me. Don't play with it. Let me ring the bell for my own self. Yeah, stir them up, baby. Stir them up. Yeah. 49 and fine as wine. Okay. And thank you, Blue Lotus, for my cup. And don't y'all worry about what's in my cup. Worry about what's in your cup. Okay. You said 50 only because you said she was 33. Yeah. I thought 29 like me. Okay, DB. DB. That's why you was in them bushes. You was waiting for me to say 29 and fine as wine. 29 and fine as wine, baby. Y'all know my oldest is 51. Okay, Miss Joyce. And period, Vera, and on period. So I just want to say that I love each and every one of you. Thank you for spending this time with me on my diamond painting journey or adventure. I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. Let me take the plastic off. I just didn't want the stones to fall off, but I'm going to try to spray it. And I will see you guys next week. And we will be doing something else next week for the very first time, I'm sure. Okay? Your baby is 30. You are only a year older than me. Okay, Shamika. Okay, Queen. Truck for some cash on my birthday? Wait a minute, girl. You ain't said nothing but a word. Hold on. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. But guess what, though, Miss C? I will be twerking for some cash on my birthday. In real life. And I'm going to bring y'all with me, okay? Because, yeah. All right? So, y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Also, don't forget, Craftable Things will be live in a little bit. Bammy with Arthur Butler will be live in a little bit. And, yeah. Y'all do what y'all do. Go where y'all go. Wait a minute now. Hold up now, girl. You trying to make me get out this chair. Hold up. I got something for you. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. Miss C. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You wanted me to get up out my chair, girl. I got up out my chair. Just for you. Just for you. Throw them things up. Yeah, throw them things up. Okay, let me stop because I'm showing my age. I'm showing my age. All right. I love y'all, and y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you guys next week, Tuesday at 3:30 Central Standard Time PM. And yeah, y'all have. Wait a minute now. Hold up now, Miss Joy. Hold up now, Miss Joy. I'm gonna give you the real deal after this. Hold up. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. Up now, Miss Joy. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. 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 All right now. So y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in.